Hey, long time no see. Y'all know what kind of video this is, so let's get into it. Hi, I'm Healing Means. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a natural hair video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all been? I'm here. Y'all, I have been so busy. Just so busy. I know y'all been waiting on this Alphabet Series 2025 video. I know I've been saying I'm going to do the video. Well, y'all, here it is. This is the Alphabet Series 2025 video, letter D, and D is for DevaCurl. As you can tell, I have already started this wash day, and if you looked at my community post from last week, I mentioned that I was going to use the cleanser and the rinse out conditioner off camera, but I do have some B-roll footage because I didn't want to leave y'all out, and I felt bad for taking so long to make this video. So let's talk about the first two products. The first product that I use is the DevaCurl Low-Poo Delight Weightless Waves Mild Lather Cleanser, and I have the big liter container. It was brand new. I had to pop the top and everything. You'll see that in the B-roll footage. This says, y'all look, hold up. Cause I can't prepare. This says, is it for me? If you have wavy hair that needs weightless moisture, this is a must-have for, y'all, the word's still small. Body and frizz control. The mild lather is great for a thorough yet gentle cleanse. Now that I will agree with. Y'all, my hair was dirty. I was washing my hair. And I'm looking in the shower right now and I have the Be Care Love, that line. I was using those products. I was using the Camille Rose products. All of the stuff that I already have open, I was using those. But it was like quick wash, you know, just to get dust and dirt out of my hair. It obviously was not a wash day video like wash. Y'all, quick. But this did cleanse my hair. Now, being out of the shower, I did feel like I used more shampoo. And then plus, because it's Low-Poo, I didn't have as much lather and as much suds. It's not the suds that actually cleanse our hair, but the suds, we kind of have been conditioned that the more suds you see, the more cleansing action. That's not always true. Mild lather cleanser, yes, I agree with that. I think I remember when I used a smaller bottle of this and I did a video, I mentioned that it smelled like Joy dishwashing liquid and I didn't like that. But this one like it's like a sweet Joy lemon dishwasher liquid. But it smell better. It smell better. I don't know if it's because it's been sitting in my stash for a while and maybe the scent kind of diminished some. I don't know. But this was very good. It cleansed my hair. I think because I used so much when I rinsed it out, my hair was like a little rough. But it felt cleansed. It smelled cleansed. It felt lighter. As in like all of the products, the residue or whatever was up off my strands. And then I was ready to move on to the rinse out conditioner. I used the matching yellow top rinse out conditioner, and this is the Diva One Condition Delight Weightless Waves Conditioner, and it probably has a similar thing. Let's see, is it for me? If you have wavy hair that needs weightless moisture, this is a must-have for soft, frizz-free waves. Okay, so it's, you know, a similar matching thing, a weightless formula. They say it's good for waves. I have waves and curls, but y'all know me. You already know. If I want to use it, I'm gonna use it. I don't care what the bottle says. Sometimes my hair be all right with that, y'all, and sometimes it don't. But this was very creamy, and it was a thinner creamy, not a cheap creamy, not like Dollar Tree 99-cent store watered down lotion creamy. It was creamy. It held its own. It just was a thinner consistency, and I like that because when I applied the rinse out conditioner, it melted straight into my hair. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed, and I might have pointed this out when in the B-roll, you might see it, but I have, especially on this side of my hair, kind of like a dry patch, a dry earth patch, and I wanted to apply a little bit more conditioner to that. I think I have something on this side too, but I noticed it really on this side. Just the outside top part of my hair just seemed to be a little bit more dry, a little bit more prone to frizz. So I did put a little bit extra conditioner in that spot. I didn't leave it on that long, y'all, just 5 minutes, because I want to get to the next two products. And really the next product, I believe, is the only new product that I haven't tried already. So I didn't want to spend too much time on these. But these two products, this is the Delight line with the yellow top, the Low-Poo Delight Weightless Waves Mild Lather Cleanser, and the DevaCurl One Condition Delight Weightless Waves Conditioner. I like these products. Y'all, well, for me, the only issue is the cost and the price. This is gonna last me a while. I'm probably not gonna repurchase after this, but not because I don't like it. It's just, again, y'all know, y'all hear me say this like every natural hair video, is because I have 10,364.7 products left to use. I'm not sure if the community is still hating on DevaCurl. I never had any problems with DevaCurl products, any of them. I still got a lot left in my stash, y'all, and I'm gonna use them all. But of course, you know, if something untoward started happening, then of course I would stop using the products. But DevaCurl is all right with me, y'all. I didn't have any problems with these products. And like I said, the only reason I'm not gonna repurchase, well, two reasons. One is the price for my purse, and then because I have so many other products to use. But if you wanna try DevaCurl, if you don't have any problems or you don't have any issues with DevaCurl, these are good products. As you can see, I already have my hair sectioned in 4, and even though it's dripping down my shirt, I feel like my hair is drying out. But y'all, it's time for, well, really this step 2 still of my wash day, but it's the third product. This is the DevaCurl Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. And this is in a tube. It's 8 ounces. It says treatment. All DevaCurl products are 100% sulfate, paraben, and silicone free. And I like that about that. And if you're a curly girl, method friendly person, then DevaCurl is definitely a brand for you. I think, were they the ones that started it? Was DevaCurl the one that started it? The curly girl method, and no silicones, no parabens, no this, no that. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. But this is my first time trying this Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. I have tried the Melt Into Moisture hair mask by DevaCurl. Y'all, the name says it all. I think I have one more jar of that. Y'all, yeah. I'm gonna start with this back section right here. And like pretty much every DevaCurl product, your hair gotta be soaking, dripping wet. I would say that DevaCurl products are fairly concentrated. They definitely are quality products. I don't find nothing cheap feeling, smelling, sounding, looking about DevaCurl products, y'all. And I do have some moderate shedding, but you know, I guess. All right, so here it is. It don't smell like seaweed, so that's good. I'm not sure what it smells like, but I'm gonna try this much. Oh, it's a thicker cream. It feel like it'll stick with your hair. Ooh, y'all, this is a smooth product. This is a smooth product. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I always feel like when I'm using products like the wash part, like step 1 and 2, I feel like I always use more out of the shower because I don't have that running water on my hair. The product is not, you know, going through my hair, spreading as easily or as quickly or as much as it would if I was under running water. So I try to control myself with not using too much. But y'all, when it comes to deep conditioner, which is my favorite step of wash day, I don't even try. I don't even try to limit the amount. Oh, I'm just gonna use this. No, because I really like deep conditioning my hair. I'm not doing it as much as I used to, and I need to get back on it, y'all, because it's getting hot. The summertime is here. If you can see right now, y'all, I have like a quintuple tan, and this is nice too. I like it. I like it. But I've been spending a lot of time outside and in the sun, and I know before y'all just start fussing, I already know you're gonna do it, but I don't use sunscreen. I advocate for people who want to use sunscreen. Do what you feel like you need to do to protect your skin. But I do moisturize my skin a lot. And I don't use sunscreen. So if you use sunscreen, I'm happy. I don't use sunscreen, and I promise you your skin will not be affected by me not using sunscreen on my skin. So, but yeah, I moisturize my skin a lot. You know, gentle cleansers. I do use scrubs and astringents every so often to remove dead skin, old skin cells, all that kind of stuff. And my skin is healthy, says my board certified dermatologist. So let's move on for that, because I know I might even lose some subscribers because I don't use sunscreen. Don't leave me, y'all. But if you go, I understand. So here is the first section, and this feels on my hair like it felt in my palm. A thick but not heavy deep conditioner that will stick to my hair and like really do whatever it is it's supposed to do. It feels like it's a strengthening deep conditioner. Now, let me just dampen my hair a little bit. I'll do this on camera. And I guess I could read to you a little bit about this deep conditioner, because this is like the star product for this wash day. Because like I said, the other 3 products I have used already. But this one I hadn't. And I'm always interested in deep conditioners, y'all. Because that is my favorite step of wash day. And see, this hair right here, like this, just this little section right here is the part that's drying. Oh, it feels drier and it feels frizzier, or just it feel like it need extra moisture, extra deep conditioning, extra attention. And I'm gonna give it to it, y'all. This is an 8-ounce tube, and I feel like this will last me a decent amount of time. This will last me probably 5 or 6 uses at least, because y'all, even when I'm heavy-handed, even when I feel like I'm using a lot of product, it's still, it's not that much. And this is just absorbing in my hair. Y'all see how I'm applying this, and it is just like soaking right in, but it's still maintaining like its thickness, but it's not heavy. It's melting directly into my strands. And I'm gonna go under a shower cap with this for maybe about 15 minutes. I would love to stay under a shower cap under heat for like 30 minutes, but I don't have the time. But trust me, I will be coming back and using this again under those conditions, under a shower cap for like 30 minutes with heat. Whether it be my hair dryer or whether it be my thermal cap, or whatever, double towel, You don't have to have fancy like hair tools and hair accessories, or you know, whatever you want to call it. Use what you have. Use what you have. The results come out the same. Basically, you're just trying to trap heat to help the product penetrate your strands a little bit deeper than if you didn't apply heat. Y'all, please don't ever think that you gotta buy, you know, the latest gadget, the latest tool, even the latest product or nothing like that. I went crazy when I first started this channel because I wanted to try everything, not really for myself, but just to have a lot of different products for content for my channel. Because I use the same thing, y'all, the same. I have like 3 or 4 sets of wash days, like a strengthening one, a deep conditioning one, you know, an extra moisturizing one, or something. You know, I have like 3 or 4 different sets of wash day products, and then I use them year round. I'm trying to also pay attention to the products I use during the season. So when it's dry and hot, I use a certain set of products. When it's cool and dry, I use a certain set of products. You know, when it's, well, the little bit humidity we do have, you know what I'm saying? But just like using the products that match the season and what my hair needs during that season. Look, I might as well just go ahead and do this one too. And I forgot to read. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Well, I'm gonna come back and add a voiceover. I add a voiceover to this last section as I apply the DevaCurl Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. DevaCurl Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. If heat styling, chemical treatments, or not so gentle detangling have done a number on your curls, this strengthening mask belongs in your beauty arsenal. The reviving formula made with a restorative seaweed, a strengthening blend of rice, soy, and wheat proteins, and moisturizing sea lavender transforms damaged hair. The creamy formula leaves all curl types looking healthy, bouncy, and incredibly defined. After cleansing, thoroughly saturate the hair, let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse. For the best results, slip on a plastic cap and apply heat or cover with a Diva towel to create body heat. Use once per week or as needed. Ingredients include water, cetyl alcohol, glycerin, coconut oil, bihydramonium chloride, caprylic capric triglycerides, lauryl laurate, hydrogenated ethohexyl alivate, cetyl alcohol, disacetaldimonium chloride, lamonium gerberry extract, sunflower seed wax, hydrolyzed rice protein, hydrolyzed soy protein, soy amino acids, wheat amino acids, hops extract, Melissa officinalis extract, rosemary extract, cornstarch, kaolin, hydrogenated olive oil, unsaponifiables. Y'all look okay, and then some other stuff. Not tested on animals, no animal derived ingredients, safe for color treated hair. Okay. All right, y'all, first impression. I need a liter container of this. DevaCurl Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. I want a liter of this like right now. Just first impression, y'all. I even had to truncate the time. I said I was gonna leave it in for 15 minutes. I think it was less than 10 minutes. It might have been 7 or 8 minutes because I am completely out of time. But I need to at least apply the final product because y'all know you can't trust me to come back in the same day. I'm gonna apply the last product. It's gonna end up being twist. I'm just gonna apply it like a wash and go, but it's gonna end up being twist, but I'm gonna have to do that later. And I can't say that I'm gonna come back because then it's gonna take me like another 2 weeks to get the video out. So I will come back and like redo this, not as part of the Alphabet series wash day, but I don't know, a backup, a part 2, you know, whatever, because I'm gonna give y'all do justice on the styling product, which I have used before though. So you've seen other videos of me use this product, so that's not new. But y'all, this right here, I thought the melt into moisture was my favorite. And it, well, I guess, okay, so melt into moisture, obviously moisture, but this Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask for the strength, y'all, my hair feels, you know how you use some products and you say, oh, I feel a film or a residue on top of my hair? It's not like that. My hair strands feel encapsulated. They feel protected. They feel strong. Yo, less than 10 minutes with this mask, and you saw when I was reading the description of this, so I had a plastic cap on, and then I had my little towel turban thing, and I have DevaCurl towels, y'all. They still in the box. I ain't never used them, but I will. This, yo, yes, I am gonna repurchase. I am gonna repurchase. I'm gonna look at my stash and see. I think I have like a travel size of this, but oh no, this, okay, I'm gonna repurchase this. Y'all, let me get to the last product. All right, ladies and gentlemen, because I am literally out of time and I still gotta change my clothes and everything. The last product that I have is the DevaCurl Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator Define and Control Style and Shape. I have used this product before, and I read on the back with the magnifying glass, it says you can use it for an elongated wash and go. Press super stretch into clean wet hair in a downward motion. Do not scrunch. For a stretch style, yes, we're talking twists, braids, bantu knots, etc. Apply on wet or damp curls in sections. Style hair and unravel once dry. So that's what I'm going to end up doing, y'all. I'm going to end up doing twists, but let me section my hair a little bit and at least apply, you know, something to show you what the product looks like and all of that. But like I say, I have videos using this the DevaCurl Super Stretch, so it's not anything new. Brand new container. I smell the coconut. It smells sweet. It's nice. It's a nice product. It is very creamy, a nice consistency, like thick-ish, but not too thick. It holds its own, but not heavy. And I find that a lot with DevaCurl products. The products are not heavy, which is what I like. I prefer not heavy products. I don't like my hair to be weighed down necessarily. Now, when I have a gel styler, I want the hold, but I don't necessarily like my hair to be, I don't know, like weighed down heavy. So, and yes, y'all, I did. I put too much in this section. I did. But I want to at least apply the product too. And I'm sorry, y'all, my hair's long. It's out of frame. But now see, I needed my rat tail comb for these parts. Y'all still got rat tail combs? Do y'all still call it rat tail combs? I do. All right. See, in this area, remember when I told y'all like how it just seemed dry and extra frizzy? It still is kind of giving me that, but I know if I would have left this deep conditioner in for a little bit longer, I feel like it would help, because it already helped it like right on the first use. It helped it, and I definitely need to add some more water, because even in the directions for this product, it says wet or damp hair, but with DevaCurl products, y'all, because I feel like they concentrated products, and you got to add that water. So I just did that, and just making sure, put just a little dab extra just in this section right here. Yo, we have to make sure that we pay attention to the different sections and areas of our hair, because you might have one spot that's a little bit more coarse than other spots, a spot that's drier, a spot that's you know, less defined. And if you want a fairly even style, you know, you have to do different things to those different sections to make it do what you want it to do. Let's see. Yeah. This feels good applying and it smells good too. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say about the cleanser and the rinse out conditioner. Remember how I said it had kind of like that light lemon joy dishwashing liquid scent? It does not linger. So once you rinse it out, you know, that's it. And it's a light scent. I find in this liter container that it's a lighter scent. I feel like I need to add some more water. But it's a lighter scent. But regardless, either way, it does not linger. And I can feel how this would be used. I can like feel like the super stretch elongated, because it does. It's not heavy, but it does seem to like weigh the hair down or just pull the hair downward, y'all. And I'm trying to keep all my hair in the frame. And maybe I should have put a different color shirt on. But let me try to do a couple more sections. The community garden manager has a booth and she's going to be doing a presentation. So I'm going to volunteer and help her with that. But before that, and what I'm trying to get ready for now, is I have a Zoom meeting. But anyway, on that drive, I might do a vlog in a car, and then you'll see. Oh my goodness, y'all, that my alarm is going off for the Zoom meeting right now, and I'm not in it, so I have to, y'all, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. And I hate to be the last one. You ever like join the Zoom meeting and then like you the last one, or pretty much everybody else in there, and then you come in, let me dismiss that alarm, and then you come in and I don't know, it's always at a non-opportune time. Let me just show y'all this. And y'all, if I could come back and add like a little bit more to this video, I will. But, you know, just in case I can't, hopefully y'all could see. Hopefully I'm in the way. But yeah, I could see this would be a nice wash and go. I would be hoping for it, and I know I would get some more shrinkage. Y'all, but it's too hot. It's too hot, and I'm gonna be outside today at that fair. It's too hot to be having hair like all down all over. That's why I'm putting my hair in twists, and probably, you know, just a few, like jumbo, just a few twists. But y'all, I have to roll. The thing started 2 minutes ago and I'm still not in it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like this Alphabet Series 2025 video where D was for DevaCurl. I use products from the Delight line, the Low-Poo Delight Cleanser, and then the One Condition Delight Rinse Out Conditioner. I use the Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask, y'all, which I'm getting some more of this. First impression on that product, yeah, like 100,000% on sale though, y'all. But I'm definitely, I'm getting it. I'm getting it again. And then what you just saw me apply as a styler, I didn't have a leave-in this time. But DevaCurl products are moisturizing. I don't feel like I needed a leave-in. This is the Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator Defining Curl Style and Shape. This product here, I'm probably not going to use a lot. I still have a good bit left in here. But I'm going to apply it like this, like a wash and go, but I'm going to twist it up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed. And y'all, I'm going to come back. I'm going to do another video with these products because I feel like this was an incomplete video, y'all. But I got to go. Bye. All right, y'all. I had to pop in right quick. So y'all, guess what? I was combing my hair the whole Zoom video. I had to show my face like in the beginning, but then I went off video and I combed my hair, y'all. Like I said, this was going to be some twists It ended up being plaid, y'all, but this is how it looks. It's just, like I said, the same plaits and kind of twist deal that I've been doing, y'all, but I'm going to be outside at the fair. It's either the Del Mar Fair, the San Diego Fair. I don't know what they call it, but it's a nice little drive, so y'all will probably see this same look and everything if I do a vlog in the car video. But y'all, not for real, I have to go because I did the Zoom video. Now I'm late for getting to the fair. Am I ever going to be on time for anything? Okay, anyway, for real, y'all. Bye.